Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shakir bin Muhammad Farid. On this video, we will talk about how to make a simple setup network by using Cisco Packet Tracer. Networking evolution transforms organization communication, admins, adapt and optimize using Cisco Packet Tracer. It's a powerful simulation tool for virtual network design and implementation. In today's tech landscape, networks are communication backbones. Global organizations heavily rely on robust, secure networks for seamless connectivity and streamlined processes. With growing complexity, network engineers' role in designing and maintaining efficiency become critical. On this report, explores a simple network is logical topology workspace using Cisco Packet Tracer. It empowers us to experiment with configuration, protocols, and assesses performance. Our objective is a detailed account of design. For the objective, first point is to familiarize readers with the Cisco Packet Tracer environment and its relevance in network engineering. Second, to provide an in-depth analysis of the design process, including network topology, selection, and protocol consideration. Third one, to demonstrate the implementation of the logical topology through configuration and device interconnection. Next, to assess the performance of the network under various simulate scenarios and identify potential bottlenecks. Next, to explore strategies for optimizing the network's efficiency and scalability while ensuring data security. Last but not least, to present troubleshooting techniques and best practice for network diagnostics and issue resolution.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad bin Abdul Razak. So today I will present how we make a simple setup for a networking. How does the connection do that we make on command prompt, and how does we share the files by using a command prompt. So let's start it. First of all, we launch the Cisco Packet Tracer, and we launch the first interface that we blanket no devices that we need to set up it. Second, we determine the network setup. So we determine the network setup based on the requirement on this group project, which is a wire and wireless network. The ability of network to do the entire task required doing. In this case, we selected a simple workplace network, local area network in star topology. Then we open the Cisco Packet Tracer, drag 4 client PC, 2 switches and 1 routers at. All these devices can be found at the bottom left corner on the apps. All the devices need to arrange as a picture shown above. Select connection tab on the bottom left corner and choose Cooper straight through for our connection from device to device. Then set up all device, connect the cable by choosing the automatic choose connection type, then click each one on one of the device to the connect, and then click switch. Repeat for the 3 others PC like the picture. Then put the IP address to all client PC and laptops. So select one of PC, for example PC 0, and click desktop, put IP 192.168.0 and 1, and the subnet must be auto generate. It seems so to PC 1 we click the desktop and put the IP 192.168.0 and 2 and 3, and 3. The subnet mask will auto generate also. So when it comes to PC3, we click on the desktop and put a different IP, which is 172.60.0 and 1, and the subnet mask also auto generate, and select the last client's PC as PC4, click desktop and set up the IP 172.60.0 and 1, and the subnet mask will auto generate also. So then we open this IP address on the set router, want to set up, then this enter the IPv4 switch on the router. This is a simple network setup involving a router, switches and PC. So that's all for the simple setup we make. We move to sharing files between PC and network using a command prompt. For this task, we use one network setup, which is PC0 will ping to the PC2. Alright, open the command prompt PC0. A pop-up window will appear as above, like a pre screen. Type ping space IP address for IPC0 and press enter on the keyboard. The result will reprise 198.168.0 and 2, which is a response to our ping and show that connection successfully established between the device. So that's all for the how to check the connections between a device. Then we move to sharing a file between device network by using a command prompt. So as you can see, like the pictures above, this is our simple setup. Another simple setup, which is we want to show how to sharing a files between a device by using a command prompt. So first of all, we drag the device, switches, routers, servers, and connect all of them. For this part, we set up a new difference, everything. So second one is set up the IP like a question 1. We just set up server IP server, which is 192.168.10 and 1, and set default gateway as a 192.168.10 and 2. Set the PC2 IP address to 192.168.10 and 3, and set the same default gateway as a server 0. So then we set IP address for fast internet 1/0 routers 0 and 192.168.10 and 2, and also set the IP address fast internet 00 for of a router to 171.60.02, and check on the box of for both. We do the same step above. Set the IP address PC0 to 171.60.01 and set the default gateway as 171.60.02, and set the PC1 IP address to 171.60 and 3, and set the same default gateway as a PC0. Then we configure a username as a ABC with the password 123. Enable all the permission checking and boxes for write, read, delete, rename, list, and remove for the user for Cisco. And then on PC2, open the test editor from the desktop type some words in the text, editor will save the files, and the name files is test1. Then close the text editor, enter, then open some clients such as for PC2, then enter the command prompt, then enter dir first to check the directory on the command prompt from PC2, then enter ftp and enter the command ftp 192.168.10 and 1. Enter the username that and the password that we just set up, then enter dir to check the directory, put the test1.txt, and after transfer complete, enter dir once again to check our directory. So we move to the PC0, which is we transferred it to the PC0. On the PC0, start by checking the directory using a dir, then types ftp 192.168.10 and 1, and enter the username abc and the password 123 that just we set it up. Then enter dir to check the directory, and lastly enter the get test1.txt. It will show the file transfer is complete, which indicate the transfer is successful. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nasrullah bin Ismail, and I will talk about how to check the IP address of device that connected to your network using a command prompt. So the first step, we need to open the network that we have done. Wait for a minute for the wireless and the wireless router and the PC and the other device to connect to each other, and then click the tab on the PC icon first. After that, for the second step, we need to click a command prompt and then enter a ipconfig command. After we enter the ipconfig command, repeat the step for the other PC and laptop. It will show the IP address of the device after we use this command. And how to we view the station that connected in a network using a command prompt. So we need to open the command prompt and type ping of the IP address. Example like we open the PC and we need to ping to the PC0. So we need to type the IP address that state on the PC0, which is 192.168.0.2, and then it will ping the message. After we ping, we need to ping to the other next device, the PC0 and the laptop, which is we need to ping to all the devices that connected to the network. And we move to the step 2. We need to input the command arp-a to check the list of the devices. After we enter the command, it will appear the internet address and the physical address that is connected after we ping with the device. So that's how we check the list of the device. Okay, next, send message between devices in the network. So how we want to send message between the devices in the network? Firstly, we need to open the project simulation button at our previous project. It will appear as shown in our presentation here. So try to tap the play button and observe the message will send from the PC to the old device. Then it will return the message back. We also can check the message status in the box below. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fairuz bin Sulaiman and I will presenting network monitoring tool. First is there is many network operating tool, but we choose to present about Manage Engine Op Manager. Manage Engine Op Manager is a comprehensive network monitoring tool that provides real-time visibility into the network infrastructure. It supports multi-vendor devices, offer performance monitoring, fault management, and network traffic analysis. The second tool is SolarWinds Network Performance Monitor (NPM). SolarWinds Network Performance Monitor is a comprehensive network monitoring tool that provides real-time visibility into network performance and health. It offers features such as a network mapping, bandwidth, utilizing monitoring, device performance tracking, and alerting capabilities. So the conclusion of our project is, in conclusion, learning a great deal has come from our endeavor of building a network with packet tracer. We were able to use the command prompt to properly understand the details of the sharing file between PCs and devices in network, facilitating smooth and data interchange. We also learned how to verify the IP addresses of devices that are linked, which improved our network management skill. We were able to find and fix problems quickly thanks to the troubleshooting process, which involved using network monitoring tool. All in all, this project gave us a true understanding of file sharing, IP management, network design, and troubleshooting, giving us useful abilities for network administration application in the real world. So, this is about our presentation, and thank you for watching our video until the end. Do you have any question? Feel free to email me at muhammadfarizbinsulaiman@gmail or contact me at 011-6094-7147. We are from NBCS 2402A.